Here are the question to the answers about Mount Everest. 1. Where is Mount Everest located? Answers: Mount Everest is located in the Himalayas on the border between Nepal and the Tibet Autonomous Region of China. 2. What is the height of Mount Everest? Answers: the height of Mount Everest is approximately 8,848.86 meters, 29,031.7 feet. 3. Which two countries does Mount Everest border? Answers: Mount Everest borders Nepal and the Tibet Autonomous Region of China. 4. When was the first successful ascent of Mount Everest? Answers: the first successful ascent of Mount Everest was on May 29, 1953. 5. Who were the first climbers to reach the summit of Mount Everest? Answer: Sir Edmund Hillary of New Zealand and Tenzing Norgay, a Sherpa of Nepal, were the first climbers to reach the summit of Mount Everest. 6. What are the main climbing routes on Mount Everest? Answers: the main climbing routes on Mount Everest are the South Col route from Nepal and the Northeast Ridge route from Tibet. 7. What is the significance of the death zone on Mount Everest? Answers: the death zone refers to altitudes above 8,000 meters, 26,247 feet, where the oxygen level is insufficient to sustain human life for an extended period. Climbers face extreme challenges and a high risk of severe altitude sickness and death in this zone. 8. How does altitude affect climbers on Mount Everest? Answers: high altitude affects climbers by reducing the availability of oxygen, leading to altitude sickness, which can cause symptoms such as headaches, nausea, dizziness, and even life-threatening conditions like pulmonary or cerebral edema. 9. What are some of the dangers faced by climbers on Mount Everest? Answers: climbers on Mount Everest face numerous dangers, including extreme weather conditions, avalanches, crevasses, falls, altitude sickness, frostbite, and exhaustion. 10. How has climate change impacted Mount Everest? Answers: climate change has impacted Mount Everest by causing glacier melt, increasing the frequency and severity of avalanches, altering weather patterns, and exposing climbers to greater risks due to unstable ice and rock.